Just nothing's really entertaining.
Welcome.
You heard how this podcast is going to be.
I didn't think hear it. Let's all be cut out by our editor anyway. So
Yeah.
I like the little bottles like this. These are
Yeah.
great.
okay, this is our friend of the podcast, Shannon, got these, but we were just in Vermont and had some Switchback.
It smells good.
But we didn't have this one. This one's called Daft Punk.
Happy California style common beer
Yeah,
for those
for the
common
It's a
folk.
commoner's drink.
It's in the common kind of bottle.
I'm cool with that.
Alright.
Prost.
Prost. Mmm. Happy.
I like that. That's not that hoppy. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's not too
It's
hoppy.
a little dank. A little damp.
Dampf.
I like this brewery. Good for you.
Tastes like
This is sound
salt
that
water and sunshine and
it actually says
California.
California style beers start off as a one-off
But
experimental
a little common.
batch.
It's a little common. If you have
This rebel brew quickly became a favorite among our taproom regulars. And these self-proclaimed punk fans insisted that we make it available outside the brewery. So here's the unique take on 100% American-style beer.
Well, that's American style.
By the way, yeast sediment is normal. Before opening, invert bottle and swirl to mix the yeast back into the beer for the best experience. So we'll do that next time.
I'm going to do it right now.
Who reads the back of their beer before they drink it? Wait, I have to read this before I drink it.
Damn it, guys! I didn't get the full flavor.
Okay, so how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
Not really. But I'm okay though.
You okay?
I'm just working hard. Just working hard. I worked like 10.5 hours yesterday, so I'm a little tired. I did not really today though.
This guy
Fucking
was
slow
awake
down.
for 30 hours through yesterday.
It's pretty
That's
awesome.
dumb.
And then he fell out for like almost 11 hours.
I went to bed at 7 p.m. and woke up at like 7:30 and woke up at 6.
He slept hard.
I bet you worried about him though when he slept.
No.
You worried about him.
I didn't worry about him.
Yeah, I once fell asleep for 26 hours and he didn't worry about me. Or call anyone. Because I was poisoned.
Oh God, what?
Self-poison.
I'll
Self-poison.
tell that story after the podcast.
Okay.
You know, it's definitely self-poisoned, yes. But not on purpose. Very
Sometimes you just gotta sleep it off.
Oh, I certainly did. I thought it'd been seconds.
He worked
You told me it'd been 26
He walked
hours.
out and he asked what time it was. And I told him what time it was. Like, what day is it?
Well, because he looked at me like I was a fucking idiot, and I was like, okay, well, what day is it then? He's like, you've been asleep for 26 hours, and I was like, no, fair enough.
You didn't die. Did you die?
So, thanks for that PSA.
Yeah.
But,
We'll talk about that. It's a good story. It's actually a good story.
You've been working hard.
One of my favorites, yeah. Nah, that's it. How are you doing? Look, I there was notes, they said I was monopolizing too much, so...
Well, you know what? You've never asked me how I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's
That's amazing. That's amazing. Only her. Wow.
She's right next to me. We're passing it down, dude. We're passing it down.
I always feel like we're like a joint.
You
know.
really? Yeah. Because I have to watch these fucking things.
We
and you
are
guys
as one.
You're like this.
Can we
Like,
talk at the same time?
hi.
We're
We're talking
doing.
about other things. Like, okay, and I'm just like over here.
Hold
Like,
on a second. I am.
What do I do
doing
with my hands?
great.
No,
What
we
do I
have
do
to
with
say it in unison. Like, we're
I'm
doing
great.
wonderful.
Oh, dude, we are.
Positive.
fucking pod people.
Positive.
God damn it.
We are doing positive.
Life is very good, and we have plenty of food.
So, are you doing any shows? Going to any
No, we've
foreign
just
lands, or what are you doing?
we've just been
Just
hanging
living?
out, and you know.
I got all my brakes fixed.
Yep.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, and so it worked. It worked. It was okay?
Yeah, like all the brakes though
Yep.
need to be replaced.
Yeah,
Everything
there were
in
like
there.
a bunch of parts
Not
that
just the
needed
pads,
to be
like
replaced,
everything.
calipers,
How much
and
did that cost?
so.
If you don't mind
Luckily, we had it done by someone that we know.
A friend.
saying? Yeah, let's say it like that.
She'll tell you afterwards.
Friend.
There's a lot of things that are going to be talked about. after. But yeah, we got it done way cheaper than at a dealership.
It was still a lot of
so
money, but it was
good,
way, way cheaper than
Yeah.
it would have been. So.
And he has brakes that work now. So yay, we can go to Virginia
Yeah.
in a month.
And even North
So-
Carolina.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
I was like, what are you going to Virginia for? Oh, to get to North Carolina. Yes, yes.
Right, we are going to
You
go
gotta
to
pass
Virginia.
Yeah, you're good.
Maybe pick up some cheer wine and then keep going.
Bring some Shirwan back, that's all I'm saying.
If I get some, I will. I'll look for it in North Carolina, actually.
All right. And how are you doing?
The
Pathfinder.
I've rested now. I was hurt yesterday. Like, at one point, we're going back to her place. She's like, okay, get ready to go.
Oh,
And I thought I was just going to lay down in the bed.
No, he fell asleep like on me. We were watching wrestling.
yeah.
And he just fell out on the couch,
I missed
right?
at last NXT UK. Didn't see
Yeah,
anything.
so I'm like, all right, well,
Man,
let's go. I'm like, let's leave. And I'm like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. We'll leave. He's like, okay. And I come out and he's
And I'm like, I'm
laying
going to lay
on
down
the
in the
bed.
bed real
He's
quick just to
laying
lay down.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm just gonna put my head.
I was like,
26 hours later.
I felt myself as I was going to bed go
Yeah.
unconscious. Like, I'm
I
going.
was like, come to the place where your machine is.
And she's like,
Let's push you to bed.
oh, well, you can stay here if you want. And part of my brain's like, yeah, I do. I'm so tired. I don't want to go anywhere. But anyway, I got up. And I slept good. It was
He
good.
slept deep.
Good
There
sleep.
you go.
So
It was needed. I was dying.
Did your CPAP on? Did your CPAP?
Of course.
CPAP.
CPAP that.
Breastages?
Get the air blood directly in my
Does it
face.
look like? You should get one that's like a plague mask or something.
it looks like a sexy elephant.
Yeah, like a steampunk elephant.
Yeah, yeah. That'd be kind of fun.
It's just like a nose piece. So
Little Bane. There.
This is my CPAP. That's Why am I voice like this, Batman?
So let's talk about some news. So I said to him multiple times in the last week, at some interesting moments too, that we never talked about Hellboy last week. And there was
Yeah.
like some really good Hellboy stuff coming
Yeah.
out.
let's talk about it.
So,
David Harbour had some good stuff to say too.
yeah, he did. One of my favorite things that I wanted to talk about was that they revealed that that they recast one of the characters from Hellboy to be more racially conscious because they were going to whitewash one of the characters, and the actor they had chosen stepped out. So Major Daimio was originally cast as Ed Skeen, a British actor.
Screen, yeah. Screen.
Yeah, Screen. Oh, is it Screen? Oh,
Yeah.
there's an R there, yeah. Because they were going to make him a British character.
Well, it's British. It's
Right,
silent.
exactly. And then they decided that maybe they should not whitewash that character since he's clearly a Japanese character.
Guillermo del Toro, like what?
Well, Guillermo del Toro has nothing to do with these.
Oh, well, who's doing this one then?
I don't know.
I think it's a lady, actually.
Oh,
Hold on.
Well, what? Okay, well, shame on whoever this is, though. Like, come on, dude. Why are we whitewashing people? We have so many great actors.
Yeah,
No, many. And Daniel Day Kim was chosen like immediately after
dude,
that.
David Kim,
Yeah.
awesome!
Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta pick Dan Day Kim first.
So are you guys like
For
not big
anything.
Hellboy character like fans? Because I'm like
I have not followed the new one recently, just because
Okay.
it's been like, I like David Harbour's doing it. Show me more. I want to see
Yeah.
some trailers.
Yeah.
See, and I haven't been watching as much stuff because they've been making me do work at work. You know who you are. I had to take a course. I got to take
Friends
another
of the
course.
podcast.
No, you know, I want to see more about this. I definitely
Yeah.
want. I didn't actually know this was a thing though. So to be honest with you, I'm glad.
You didn't know Hellboy was in
No,
there?
no.
Oh, I was
know.
like,
What is Hellboy?
What
Is it like a boy? That's
What
like
is this Hellboy?
He's like a boy in hell. I don't know.
What is he?
Yeah.
Is it like
So-
Hello Boy? He like says hi to people.
Hello, boy.
Hellboy.
Hello, boy. I'm writing that down.
So anyway, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
I mean, I'm excited also that they were like, hey, this is
I
what we
remember
did. This
seeing
is what
like
happened.
the stills I've seen are like so much closer to the comics that makes my heart sing.
Sure.
I've heard it's gonna be really dark. David Harbour said it's like a cross between, inspirations for it were like The Watchmen. I can't remember the others, but it's
Sin
just,
City.
he just named a bunch of dark stuff, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, good.
Well, so basically what happened was Guillermo del Toro decided he did not want to do the third one. And when he was just like, I'm going to do other things, then Ron Perlman was like, well, then I'm going to do
Yeah.
other things. And then, they had to pick it up somehow because it's a great storyline.
Ron
so.
Perlman is just like a head in a jar at this point,
Yeah.
right? Like he's
No, he's doing all that, like,
150 years old.
filmmaking and Liverpool and all that
Doesn't
stuff.
mean you're
he's
not a
supposed
head in
to
a
do,
jar.
you know.
Doesn't mean you can't be a head in a jar. Don't discriminate.
You can probably do both at the same time.
I feel like Ron Perlman's body would keep going. Like, his head would go first. Because he's just, like, a
His
really
head looks
strong
like something
guy.
happened to it. Like maybe get thrown in a fire at some point.
I feel like you get hit by an Iron Man.
That's why he was so perfect for the Search for Fire. Because he looks like a Cro-Magnon man. But,
Yeah.
real smart. We love you,
Sure.
Ron Perlman.
He looks
He's
like
awesome.
if
Fan of the podcast.
it's like Will Ferrell's dad and also a monkey. It's like
We spliced these two things. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit. That's
Okay.
fucked up.
So what do you have?
what do you have? Tell us now.
So there is a rival for Black Widow cast for the Black Widow movie, guys.
I didn't see this. Yes.
Okay, so did you see who it is? Florence Pugh?
Yes, the girl from Fighting with My Family.
Yeah, so she's the star. She plays Paige in Fighting with My Family. A young actress. This is great because what I feel like they're saying like it's going to be. She's like the opposite of Black Widow. She's totally going to be a Red Room person, but like the new class.
Yeah,
because she's
younger.
younger.
I like it.
And you know, and obviously Scarlett Johansson's. You know, she's not older, but she's like she's like 30.
You know what the Red Room is when he's saying that?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, are you dumb? Do you like?
Well, so, but also,
like
like they were saying, they want to go like 15 years in the past. So it's like I was already thinking about that. I'm like, like.
Well, I mean, either way.
Yeah.
Are they gonna maybe do the age?
Yeah, they
thing?
don't.
Yeah,
Please don't
exactly,
do that, guys.
like-
Please stop.
Well,
please.
you know,
Well, so
she's
it's
not-
funny.
She's not getting any younger.
No,
I mean,
I mean it's true though. It
But
sucks.
still, even 15 years in the past, like she's still,
I think
Yeah.
though, it look
Recently.
if they did the de-aging thing on her, I think it would look better than it does.
As
on
Well,
Red-
yeah, because she
Yeah.
doesn't. She's not like super wrinkly
Yeah.
and old and
Yeah, yeah.
like.
And also, as Red Room initiates go, like they get initiated like at 15, 14,
Right.
somebody's in 14 or 15,
Right.
so like she'd still be older, even
Yeah.
if they de-aged her 15 years.
Sure,
Like,
you're right.
You know,
She
so
would definitely-
and Florence Pugh looks like she's like 10, so
Right.
then it's perfect. You know, it's like I like. I
Okay,
think
so
it's a good
that
choice.
can segue so many ways. I have a Black Widow thing to talk about as well, but we
okay.
also want to talk about
Yeah.
Dora the Explorer since you're talking
Jesus
about
fucking
15-year-olds.
Oh, can we talk about this, please?
Wait, all right, I'll talk about. Okay,
So
So, I also
Released
have-
last week. Is there a new thing?
we
did you not
watched
see the
it, so we
trailer?
need to
Yeah,
talk
no,
about it
I thought we
more.
talked
Yeah.
about
No, we did not talk about that
I
trailer.
think we talked about it after
You know,
filming.
I saw the trailer, but I didn't talk about the trailer. on the
Right,
podcast,
okay.
So we'll talk about it. yeah.
So, Black Widow, the rumor now is that the villain is going to be Taskmaster.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah,
Taskmaster
Ultimate
is
Universe version.
Great.
So,
He's a mensch.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
he's
super
like
cool with
that dude. So,
Taskmaster.
and then
Yeah, he's a Wonder Man.
they're thinking of Andre Holland for it. Do you know who that is?
Tom Holland's dad, of course.
Yes.
He's perfect.
Andre Holland is an African American actor
Okay.
who's been in a lot of like indie, like off type
Look
stuff.
him
He
up.
was in Moonlight. He was in Castle Rock, which I did watch. He was in one of the seasons of a series of American Horror Story, and he was in A Wrinkle in Time. So like smaller characters
Oh, I saw
coming
A
up
Wrinkle
the
in Time. You
ranks.
know, one thing I
I saw
Yeah,
American
right.
Horror Story, so I
Right.
want to find out who he is.
So
Yeah.
I saw Castle Rock, which was really good. That was that Stephen King Hulu show, which, by the way, props. It was well done. It was weird,
Props
just
to you.
weird.
So
enough.
how many
Yeah.
underage orgies were there?
So-
I mean, that's what I judged.
Three.
I like.
God, let's not go there. We're not. They already missed that opportunity. Okay, if they were going to be true to the book,
As long
they
as it's
missed that.
as long as it's better
opportunity.
than Dark Tower, I'm cool with
So
it.
anyway, I'm excited. I'm excited. By the Black Widow movie, and if
Yeah.
they decide to make it younger, I'm cool with that too. Like I think she's great, but I'm excited for this.
Well, yeah, they're not gonna recast her though. It's
No.
definitely gonna be her.
Yeah.
Because that'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
But literally, that was one of the first movies
Yeah.
they announced when Marvel's Phase 1, and then they're like, yeah, Phase 2.
No,
yeah,
but I
Phase
could
3,
see them
Phase
doing
4,
like a
Phase
back
5.
and forth, like younger, older type, origin
sure, yeah.
story, and
Yeah.
so I feel like
I think they're more confident about having a female-driven movie now that they've had one, and also Wonder Woman and everything.
I feel like Florence Pugh's gonna
I
get
get-
like the someone that Black Widow maybe takes under her wing,
Right.
kind of thing, and like maybe they start out as rivals, but then like we gotta stick together and face Taskmaster.
yeah,
What's weird is that Taskmaster, obviously you know Taskmaster.
I do.
He can copy the moves of any opponent,
Right.
But like, if he's just fighting like Black Widow, then it's kind of underwhelming. Like it's like because
She'll do that Hurricane Rana leg thing she does, where
Yeah,
she
yeah.
like grabs him around the
well,
neck. and
because
takes it down.
it's fun when like he gets to Taskmaster gets to shine when he faces the full Avengers because he's getting like moves. He's getting Hawkeye's bow. He's getting Captain America's shield. He
Right.
can throw it just like Captain America, and like so like if it's just like him fighting like hand to hand combat, it's gonna be like okay. Can you really?
No,
portray
but
his
that
character?
depends on what other people then come to help them, and then he can feed off of their moves as well. So.
Is it?
But if it's 15 years ago too, like
I don't.
Who knows?
Believe me, I'm cool.
Who knows who else is going to show up
I'm
in there?
just
I
cool
mean,
with them bringing the Taskmaster
Yeah.
into the MCU. I think he's a great character.
Yeah.
He's a great.
Yeah, he's actually a much better like kind of anti-hero.
Yeah, anti-hero.
Yeah.
That's what he is. He's like kind of an anti-hero. He's
Right.
like, I'm a mercenary.
well, yeah, exactly. And then
I
he
can't wait to
and then he
Cyclops,
like brings
right?
up some of his
Yeah,
own
Cyclops
kids,
in there.
as like criminal, crime fighters.
He might even be
So.
a good Deadpool villain to face Deadpool.
Well, and he's a great MacGuffin too. Like if a character needs to go away for some training or something, and
Sure.
like, oh, I train. Who showed you those moves? And Taskmaster shows up, and you're like, oh, it's a Taskmaster, kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot in the comics where it's just like, oh, it's okay, test me.
It's you just plowing through your stuff. It's really good. Hey, we're talking about the Dora trailer though.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now Dora the Explorer has a live action movie.
Right after watching Corner.
Dora the Explorer has a live action movie coming out. Now Dora.
We will be watching.
If you remember the cartoon, it is like
100%.
a 7-year-old.
I have no question with this.
7-year-old, right?
It's like 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she has like a backpack that helps her solve.
It's in Machio, man. Her backpack.
Solve jungle adventures.
She has a monkey who helps her, and she has to sometimes have run-ins with the grumpy old trolls and foxes.
But she gets to see her cousin.
She has a map that dances around and sings to her.
I'm the map!
And she talks to the screen. Do you think she'll talk to the screen? Yes? Should we do that?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Okay.
See, that means yes.
So,
thanks.
So now there's a live-action Dora trailer that just dropped.
And they have confirmed she's a teenager.
And the person playing her is a teenager as well.
She's 18 years old.
Yeah.
So at least she's, when they're all...
Dora has...
When they're getting down.
Dora has boobs.
She has breastages.
And
but she's still wearing the same outfit, just in case.
How turned on were you guys, though? How turned on? On a scale of 1 to 10.
The most confusing boners.
I had
an outward boner because usually I have an inward boner, so it was the opposite of that.
Yeah,
that's weird.
It was weird.
Did you peg him at least?
That's for after the podcast. Anyway, so this thing starts off and it. I don't know where it's going. They got Diego's like, I'm the hot cousin. I'm like, and
Diego looks like
I love that I love also that they like make a reference to the fact that he's not a cartoon. You're so much taller and skinnier than you used to be. You're not a cartoon anymore.
Like, it's the worst time.
I'm not an animated little girl with my belly sticking out because I'm an attractive little girl. It's Disney tongue in cheek. No, it's creepy.
So where were you from previously?
It's creepy.
The jungle.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
I'm
also
from the jungle.
Guys, it's still for kids. Okay.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, but she has boobs as well. So why are we doing this? Nobody asked for this,
guys.
Also,
nobody.
You know, they have to have like a teenage Dora, but a fucking purple animated monkey, because you know
the monkey is voiced by Danny Trejo.
Yes.
This happened.
And Swiper is voiced by Benicio del Toro.
No, I hope it's Mark Strong. That's what I hope.
No, it's Benicio del Toro. No,
we're casting Hispanic actors, guys. We're giving Hispanic actors quality jobs.
I almost threw this.
Put it on your resume.
Benicio del Toro.
I'm the Swiper.
Like, I'm fine.
This is where he is.
That's one for his.
The opposite of magnificent.
Yes, I agree.
Fucking terrible. Fucking terrible.
That trailer looked like a dumpster fire. I'm like, why? Why?
Also, in that one scene, she jumped. She like fell like 30 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was like, so she's super
I'm
human.
okay.
Then,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So she's
super.
super.
I thought like this was gonna go someplace cool. Like,
Is this gonna be no? Is this gonna be like you watch this movie and the end is gonna be like the animated Dora waking up from a coma and that was like her dream?
Yeah, we deserve that.
And she feels her chest. So
yeah, she's like,
oh.
Oh my god.
I'm the map. Map, I need some time to myself, Map. Okay.
Fuck you, Map.
I just died. I died, Map. Yeah, it was bad.
It was really bad.
I'm all in. I don't know what you're talking.
I'm bringing all my kids to that. All the kids are going.
You guys wonder why I like all these right after watching things, even when they're horrible, because of that trailer, which was incredible bad. Okay, but the one good thing you got to get that trailer, there were some nice colors in that, right? Like there was some good coloring.
Like orange and pink shorts, like orange shirt, pink
like
shorts.
It was some good coloring. I really like what they used with the.
I'm not giving them anything.
You say that because you have little children and you're still watching lots of children's TV shows.
I don't watch it. No, I do not watch any of this. Last week that cuddle. No, I'm good. No. I am the No.
All right, babe.
Speaking of dumpster fire, there's a new Lord of the Rings game coming out in 2021. Have you seen this yet?
Yeah.
Yes. We talked about it.
Yeah, he said the link, right?
We talked about we didn't talk about it here.
Oh, no, the Gollum one.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
I can't
cut that out. You go.
Coming in 2021, there's a Gollum. I know.
We talked about that already.
He's a mud golem.
There's a game with him as the main character.
And it starts when he finds the ring.
It's real. Yeah.
Right?
Having trouble connecting to the internet.
Hey.
Check your Wi-Fi.
Check your Wi-Fi.
It's supposedly the time between when he finds the ring and the Hobbit or Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Hobbit, I don't know.
So you
Yeah,
get
because he gets tortured in the end.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like
He gets tortured.
I mean, the story is like him becoming like, you know, going from Schmeagol to Gollum, basically. So you're gonna have like that dual personality stuff.
So you get
But
to
yeah,
choke
it's
out
a
Deagle
video game.
yourself?
Yeah, exactly.
So you start
You
as
get
a
to eat
dork
fish.
and you
Yeah.
become a fucking crazy.
It's me, Smeagol. Hi guys, I'm the character you're playing.
That's a dork. That's the best thing I've ever
Fucking
said.
crazy
That was good.
dork.
That's what, like,
Why does this game?
I'm hoping, first of all, this is what I'm hoping. Lots of riddles.
What the fuck is this game gonna be about?
Eating and murdering fish. Like, that's a mini game.
Let's see. That's like the end.
Yeah.
That's
like a mini game, though, where he's just eating and murdering fish. Because, like, it takes him, like, about 50 years till he...
I want to know when it goes from like he
Yeah,
goes from
exactly.
like wearing clothes to being naked because he like
Yeah.
loses his
Yeah,
sexual
like, loses
organs.
clothes.
Like this. I mean, the fights are hard
Instead
to
of-
the armor.
Instead of gaining armor, you lose armor. So, like, that's the thing. Yeah. I like it. I like
The
it.
fuck
We're
is
writing
going
this game. I think we're writing a better game. Guys at whatever studio this is, what's it
What
called?
is happening?
Deletia? What is it called?
Please delete it. Yes, delete.
No, the
this.
studio.
Dia-
Delia?
This game is what
Dialectica.
I make a prediction. This game will never come out.
I hope not.
It will
I
never come out.
have a feeling.
Like, who
that's-
asked for this?
Yeah.
Like, first of all, there's 10 other
You
better
know who asked for
characters
this?
to
The
use.
person that said, I would totally watch 3
It's
Hobbit
for
movies."
kids. It's, you know, some
this isn't
kids.
for
How is
kids.
it for kids? He's a murderer.
And he turns to a monster.
Like he's a murder monster. at
He's
the
a
end.
cute hobbit that turned into a monster.
Like, where's the end of this game when he
Daedalic.
like, falls?
Daedalic games.
When he accidentally falls into the fucking Mount Doom? Like, what is
Yes.
this?
All I'm hoping is a sweet release.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Press X to jump to your death. Like, what
All
the
I'm
fuck?
hoping is
Oh,
that-
here it is. You already have that big conflict in the character. 2 voices talking to you continuously, which
Yeah,
means there is a good reason there are decisions to make in the game. The Schmeagol decisions or the Gollum decision.
Is it like that game in PS4? The sort of, you know what I'm talking about? The lady with the blue on her face. Come on, Mike.
Oh, you're the I can't remember the name right now. We'll come back to it.
But the thing is, you know what the end is. Like, it's not like you're gonna stay Schmeagol.
But-
So, I also wanted to mention that Daedalic's CEO and co-founder Karsten Fichtelman.
Karsten Fichtelman. Real name.
What the
Karsten.
fiction?
Karsten
Karsten.
Fichtelman. I'm just saying it like super Dutch.
Okay, Karsten. Okay.
That's German. I mean, maybe that's it too.
About mental illness. I just know the game's about mental illness.
Senua. It's Senua. That's what it's called. Senua. Yeah. That's basically, it's gonna be, you're playing Senua with Gollum.
Yeah.
With Smeagol.
Have you played the game though? It's actually a
Yes.
really good game.
It's a really good game.
That's a good game.
So-
but you also get to kick a lot of ass in that game at the same time. Like, Smeagol's not kicking
But
in.
like, in Senua basically...
Daedalic aimed to release The Lord of the Rings Gollum in 2021 on PC and all relevant console platforms at that
It's called
time.
Hellboy.
The
actually.
PS5,
Hellboy.
Yeah.
Xbox 720 or whatever. it is.
Senua's Sacrifice.
Xbox 2? What do they call that? Yeah, Senua.
It's gonna line up with Amazon's Lord of the Rings television series, so...
That's gonna be dope. Don't even talk like that. Second age.
I'm gonna sigh a little bit. I'm gonna sigh.
But also this game, garbage.
So has Avengers Endgame runtime been leaked, Matt?
It has. I did write it down.
So the AMC Theaters website has a time of 3 hours and 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Not including the 30 previews, obviously. So
Yeah.
it's take
It's a good
conservative
3.5
4
hours,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just take 4 hours out.
Yeah.
Get there a little early, get some popcorn.
Like, previews are only getting more. Like, there's like 100 previews.
Well, the worst part is they have 2 sets of them now, where it's
Yeah.
like, this is the theaters previews, and then this is the movies
Oh,
previews.
and these are some film student films that they made
Oh,
about
that's
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Hey man, I'm going out the movie theater. Look, I got a Coca-Cola. There's a robot. Like, what the fuck?
Or like,
Oh, the clerk is hitting on the sexy girl who I'm here with, but she just wants that Coca-Cola real bad. She's thirsty
I'm a
for
nerd.
it.
He
Like,
just
I
said
want
my girl.
that D, and D stands for diet. Like, okay, what the fuck?
Alright,
What's
okay.
happening with this movie?
That won some kind of award.
Yeah. He won the Philip J. Peabody Coca-Cola Award. Like, okay, great.
Delicious Coca-Cola.
Like, I'm glad we wasted...
Guys, 3 hours and 2
5
minutes. We can do it.
No,
I
easily.
got no problem with that.
Not easily.
I've done movies longer than that.
We did, like I said, we did all 3 Lord of the Rings extended versions.
All right, so what else you got? Because I have something.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Jesus Christ!
I got
All right,
something else.
I have something.
I got something.
So
I got a couple of things.
we have a whole bunch of things. Okay, I'm gonna say my thing, and then you guys can say your things,
Go
and
for
then
it.
I'll say my other thing. So Lego Avengers leaked one of the scenes from their new headquarters.
What did they
you see
leak?
this? So Lego leaked that the Avengers headquarters set that they're coming out with has the gauntlet in it with all the stones.
What?
Maybe confirming
Catch them all.
that
Tony Stark's
Tony Stark makes the other gauntlet. Is
God
able
Killer
to
armor.
use it.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, which the other gauntlet was made on a dwarf star forge that. So I don't know how that works.
Yeah,
But if like they're on their
Sorry,
way
sorry.
back, him and Nebula, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna go stop there and have another one made."
It did look like in the trailer.
Because
he was about to
there
die.
may be another Tesseract once it gets thrown up by a Floken.
Okay, well.
Flurkin.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. No, you're
just
right
saying.
the first time.
It's a Flurkin. I can correct
A
myself.
flirkin. You're just like turning to Tracy Morgan now, and it's like really good Tracy Morgan question.
then there's a
I have been watching a lot of 30 Rock for the past 15 years of my life, so...
And then I saw a Flurkin.
Yo, crazy Liz Lemon. I'm like, okay, cool, man.
Okay, and Legos has
Like,
a
I'm not even
Lego
daunted.
has a really bad reputation
That's
for
awesome. Let's do it.
Lego has a really bad reputation for leaking pieces of
Yeah.
movies.
Well, the thing is, they
Especially
have to though. They
Marvel
have to.
movies. Yeah.
And they definitely have a deal. And they're also, they don't give a shit about Disney. They have the fucking juice. They don't give a shit.
You already give money.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, you pay us to do this. Fuck you. We're
Lego's one of those companies that, like, you think in the future how, like, Amazon's gonna own all of us. But I'm like, I'd be okay
I
with
want Lego to
owning
own
us.
me.
Lego could own me.
Dude, we're currently, the credit union is actually making these like little boosts to make offices, and I'm like, please let them be Lego. Because they're like, oh, they snap together. I'm like, oh my god, let's do it, let's do it.
I told him I want to buy a prefab house someday, and he's like, what? I'm like, you can get some nice prefab
what?
houses. For reals.
Snap that shit
Yeah.
together.
Okay.
Let's make a Lego house, babe.
Hey, Matt, OAC.
Let's go.
That's a name of a Ed Sheeran song.
OAC, yeah, that actually is.
I
The
didn't know
OA
that.
season 2
I
is
was
live.
unaware.
Dude. Yeah, that's weird, actually.
That's really good.
It's because of the Ginger connection.
Yeah.
OA season 2 is live. Guys, you watching?
I'm-
He
I'm-
started it.
I'm 6 episodes in, and here's the problem.
I
You're
watched the
6
first
episodes
one.
in.
Hey, I
Oh.
watched the first one.
I was trying to watch it at work, but it
And
was
just
so
like, no.
meaty that I had
Like
to
it's
stop.
like-
I pushed fun.
It was like a big meaty.
It was
like,
so meaty.
It's
He
like
just
live episode. Like,
Yeah, it was like this live
like a sub,
episode.
like a
Yeah.
sub, like a sub sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I was
like
Like,
like,
big,
yeah.
just like eat the foot long,
Yeah.
and put a foot long right in your mouth kind of thing.
It's so full of meat.
It's like lots of meat all around.
I
you.
listen, I swallowed the episode's gravy, but it was really tough.
Yeah.
So I started watching
It was
Shit's
like
Creek.
thick. It's viscous.
It was.
Yeah.
It was like it was a lot too. Like,
Yeah.
It was a lot. To
Maybe we should watch it together.
I'd watch it with it.
Okay.
You haven't got to watch. We have to start the first season though.
I watched the first
Oh, did
season.
you?
like, you know what?
Tell
He
me
tells
what
me
you're-
all the time
Okay, so
that I don't ever watch anything
You
deep.
stop talking
I only
for
watch
just 1
comedy.
second. What was the first season about?
The first season was about this woman who may have been crazy, but also may have been telling the true story about her origin, which was that she was this blind, amazing, like, musician who got stolen by Jeremy Irons and lived underground with all of these other people, and he was killing them and bringing them back to life to find this amazing way to, like, fight evil in the world. But then it turns out she helped a bunch of high schoolers fight off a killer who then ended up shooting her, and that's
You know
how the
what?
season ended.
It's Jason Isaac, but I'm going to give the rest of that to you.
Whatever. Oh, I said Jeremy
Yeah, I was
Irons,
like-
didn't I?
I'm like, then I was saying, where the fuck was Jeremy Irons in the show?
Ooh, I like that though. I like that a lot.
They're kind of interchangeable to me.
Yeah. So
I
the
mean, I
second
hate to
season,
say
like
it.
you're like someone like wrote in like this show is not weird enough, and Greg like challenge accepted.
All I say, two words for you when you see him: Old Night. Just remember Old Night.
It's
Not
one.
there yet.
It's like one of those
What?
shows that, like, when I watch it the first time, I'm like, oh my god, it's amazing. And then I feel like if I tried to watch it a second time, I'd be like,
What am I doing with my
did I
life?
watch this
Yeah,
shit? Like,
What's happening with my life right now?
What? Jesus
I
Christ.
lost 6 hours of my life to this garbage. Like, I don't know what's happening.
Am I in the other side?
Britt Barlow acted her ass off.
Yes, 100%.
She's so hard.
I do
Jason
like her.
Isaacs, as always, just being himself, acting his ass off, being just like a. I don't want to. I guess I give away the first scene, garbage person.
And Jeremy Irons is the best one.
I'm also on this show. But
that sounds really Stanley.
I actually was a Gilbert Godfrey mixed with Stanley.
I'm also on this show. Jeremy Irons.
One for his Jeremy Irons, and 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. It is weird, but this show is, it's definitely like...
I love the new dude. The new dude, though, is great.
The new dude.
The PI.
Yes!
Yeah,
he's a great character.
Yeah, he is.
And, like, he's already had some fun scenes.
I like to see him in more stuff now.
Yeah, like, I've never seen him in anything else before. Somebody said he was, like, he's a tertiary character in something, but that's fine.
Who? Her love interest?
No. In the second season, there's a new PI.
Oh, there's a new guy.
Yes, like a private investigator.
You'll see it when we watch it together.
Have you guys seen the have you seen the preview map for Remedy Entertainment's new game Control?
I haven't. I've heard about it though.
It looks pretty badass.
Okay.
Remedy Entertainment is the entomology of them is of the dudes that made Max Payne.
Oh, okay.
They made Alan Wake and they also made Quantum Break.
Yeah.
Quantum
Break was really big.
The main character is named Jessie Faden. It's a female character too, which is nice. She is.
We were saying how that's good.
The newly appointed head of the mysterious Federal Bureau of Control.
Ooh.
The FBC.
She has this crazy upgradable weapon, and I've seen this in the past, and they haven't like really shown anything for it in a while. It looks like a pistol, but like can change and modulate into weird stuff.
What? That's not.
She also has like in the trailer. She has powers of levitation, telekinesis. It looks very sandboxy. It looks really cool. Like you start out, you're in your headquarters, and like these dudes are attacking you. They're like basically they're like messing with time, so like everyone's frozen in time. They'll like get their asses kicked and like flying in the air, and you're like flying through, and you're like taking like pieces of the building and throwing it at them.
The Matrix mixed with
Doctor
Strange.
Fucking cool. It's very like the combat is very reminiscent of Max Payne, but it looks like the next level. So it's a very frenetic combat where you're like, fuck, I'm gonna get killed. Fucking throw this piece of building at this guy.
Super
like,
cool and revolutionary system when it first came out.
Yeah, like it's just all diving, diving and shooting your guns.
Yeah.
The whole game was just diving. Like he had to have like just rug burn all over his body. It just dived all the time.
The superpower was he had very thick elbows.
But see now this new character can actually kind of hover and fly, so she's not just sliding on the ground all the time and firing her gun.
Interesting.
Okay.
Cool.
I want to see more about it.
It was basically a tech demo. Like there's no story to it, but there's supposedly there is. I mean, Remedy Entertainment is known for the story. Max Payne obviously a great story. Alan Wake's a story that's cherished by Xbox lovers, and same thing with Quantum Break. So I mean, which I still want to play that game, but it's not on anything.
Yeah, I've never seen it on sale anywhere.
I think it's on PC, but like, yeah, it's not really.
PC's your thing, Mike. Come on.
I need a new PC. My PC is like turning off like twice a day now and shit. And
Mine's just old. It's just hurting.
Yeah, 10 years old. So.
Okay, this is just a fun land. There is 6 real-life Game of Thrones that have been placed around the world for people to find.
What?
And this happened 2 days ago, and as of yesterday, they've already found 4 of them.
Oh, of course. It's the world. It's the world.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you didn't hide them good.
Where?
But
I have no clue. I didn't write them all down.
But the real question is, how many have been shit on so far?
But like a lot of people found them just by looking at the location, checking out the font in the background, narrowing it down that way.
Yeah.
Insane.
Because people are crazy.
That's insanity.
This is also I found my last girlfriend.
Yeah.
She doesn't know yet though.
Thank you, all the weirdos in the world, for making weird things and finding weird things. But yeah.
Definitely the best thing to be obsessed over, sure.
Hey, Game of Thrones coming out very soon. It's actually, we're going to be on our trip during when the next season.
Oh, losers. I'm giving them
Next
one.
season.
I'm like, guess who died, guys? Littlefinger's back, though, for some reason. Oh, man. Why did he bring him back?
Spoiler, he dead.
Also, if you haven't watched Game of Thrones yet, just...
Also, though, spoiler,
let's go away.
He dead.
Him and his Littlefinger. Yeah, spoiler, his Littlefinger was his dick. Sony's going to stop selling digital codes on all retailers. On all retail, so not just like Amazon, not just GameStop, like Amazon, everything everywhere that sells their codes now is going to be, they're going to stop doing.
So that means basically, a lot of these sites you could get the digital code from PlayStation Store,
like
or
if you didn't want to have a weird code,
or you could get the digital code or the disc from like a standalone store, like GameStop. or Amazon, I guess, online too. You get to either buy the disc they send to you.
From a different retailer, yeah.
But now you cannot get digital codes.
And see, so for the record, I do understand why they're doing this. I have that same kind of. This is my pen, you ask.
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, yeah, it's my favorite pen. Whatever.
Take away with that.
You know, I understand why they're doing it. Because, you know, they're probably, like, selling them on those sites are probably getting a kickback of some sort from it. And but they're not, no one ever discounts those digital codes, so, like, why?
Yeah.
But, from a customer standpoint, this sucks, because PlayStation fucking Network has been hacked several times. And so, that's one of the reasons I don't like putting my credit cards on there, because...
Sure, plus, a lot of people get, like, they go to GameStop, they get credit, or they get, like, a little bit off, or something, they gotta pay a tax or something like that, you know, they get, like, a deal when they get it from a different place, from their place, you know?
Right.
Like, a lot of people get
GameStop.
GameStop.
Get the money is what it is.
Yeah, but a lot of people get the GameStop digital code because
some.
they get GameStop points for it, you know, that's what they get, and now they can't do that.
Sure.
It's all about control.
Yeah, it's all about
the
FBC.
Federal Bureau of Control.
Yeah.
FBC's got a hand in this, I think, so. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that's a little sad, but I can understand from a business point why they're doing it, but it's also kind of shitty. Like, guys, come on, man. Like, you're making it harder for gamers to get your games, and I don't even get how that's a good idea.
Hey, Shazam is getting terrific ratings.
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
I'm ready for this. I was still shitting on this movie, and I'm like, guys, fuck you, it's gonna be fun.
They're giving it 8 out of 10.
You don't hire Zach Snyder for a shit movie.
Higher in other places. Where did you see it earlier?
What?
Like movie critics.
It's like 92%, 93%, yeah.
Well, that's because all those
Tomatoes.
cool nerds are like, there's no ladies in it. Let's vote it up.
But
I mean, I have said probably on this podcast before, but I will say it now. The less romance there is in a movie, the more it goes up in my estimation.
Well, he's also a little kid technically, so it'd be weird.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like a big thing going on there, like
a slippery slope.
Yeah. Like Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, like Dora the Explorer, which they went over that slope.
What if it's a crossover and like he's like hitting on Dora the Explorer, but he's in Zachary Levi body, and they arrest him for being a pedophile?
Might as well.
He's like, no, actually a 12-year-old boy. She's had someone. Hey, she's had.
I'm younger than her.
Hey, at least he's not a bunch of boys. Like that one Shazam comic.
Oh, the Flashpoint universe, where it's 5 kids each, 5 kids each with one of the powers of Shazam. They
like Captain Planet.
They separate them, then they murder Billy Batson. They murder him.
Yeah.
Like, she's Flashpoint. Jesus. Yeah.
Flashpoint does something. Flashpoint don't give a fuck.
Well, okay, because they didn't have to.
So they're saying it's solid and it's very funny. There's a lot of great jokes in it. So,
well, because
I love Zachary Levi.
They like didn't. It was like a non-competition thing. They're like, we're just gonna do our own fucking thing. We don't have to do what anyone else tells us.
And also, Mark Strong,
which is what they should always do. By the way,
I'm all in.
DC at this point should just do that because when they're trying to follow this stupid Zack Snyder example, they fail because it's not how you should do a movie.
Speaking of Zack Snyder, I just read something about him. Somebody asked him on like a Reddit. I think it was like an AMA or something. They asked him.
Ask me anything for you.
They asked him about his vision about Batman killing people, and he went on this expletive-laced tirade about like how Batman is like the hero, like it's supposed to be. He's talking about like the Watchmen, like basically like how the Watchmen like they murder people. That's what a real hero would do. That it's like, dude, he's a comic book.
Well, you also know the Watchmen was a fucking treatise on why that
Batman's not a real person. He's not a real person. Like but he's basically like. That's why he kills people because, you know, he's not like a little bitch. He said the F word like 19 times. Okay, man. Okay, I guess you got feelings.
Just got really nervous.
But he was smashing toys today while he's talking.
Look at Batman, Martha, Martha.
Give me what I want.
Yeah, that's Zack Snyder.
Give me what I want.
Yeah.
You don't have control. I control.
Yeah.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
I'm excited about that. That's not this.
Is that Batista wrestling Triple H?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it should be.
Just please kill me now, guys. That was the worst.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
The worst promo I've ever seen in my life.
Did you see Triple H?
It's fucking terrible.
Did you see Triple H on Monday, like dissecting this whole thing? He's like, I read the Trish. He's like, he sent me this letter. He's like, give me what I want, what I really, really want. So just tell me what I want. He's like, it goes off like a couple
they mean that already.
Yeah.
But he did the meme, and I was like, good. I was like, all right. Yeah.
Did he say, I really, really want to zig a guy?
I wish he would have said, if you want to be my lover,
go away.
it's too far.
Zig a zig I.
I.
My favorite line in that song, by the way, is when they go, I really want Scar! and he's like scrawling. Like, what is scrawling here?
Are you crying? What was that?
They're just making lady noises. Lady noises.
Send those at me. I'm running away.
Okay,
I know fucking eating you.
I know we've had a very happy moment here, and I'm gonna bring the mood down.
We're almost at the end. Why are you killing it?
I gotta bring the mood down because there's a couple more things, so I want to do it now before it's the end,
Okay.
and we're all crying.
I only have one fun thing.
Jensen Ackles announced that Supernatural is ending, season 15, last season.
I've never seen one episode of this.
Season 15's ending. Like, I can't
Mike,
believe
you
it.
need to start watching now so you can catch up.
Angels or like,
There's only 340 episodes before
I
you
would
get
watch
there.
some of the episodes, like the ones with Felicia Day. And But I try to get Jamie to watch it with me. That's
There's like vampire. I'm surprised Jamie has not watched this.
First of all,
Jamie.
how
surprised.
dare you?
Why?
She just doesn't like sci-fi that much. Like,
You didn't see it.
It's not sci-fi. It's teen drama, heartthrob
doesn't
shit.
want that shit. Doesn't want it in life.
She likes
Hey.
Gilmore Girls.
That's true. Yeah, well,
Like,
check me.
I was watching them at the same time. Okay, I know.
Check me, I guess. Right?
I know.
How
You're
dare
just
you?
like Gilmore Girls.
I was
So
asked.
you're saying
I
that-
was asked last weekend if that was a supernatural tattoo, and I had to ask him and then tell my two best friends.
So are you saying that?
It
Yeah.
is.
I was gonna say, so Supernatural, they
So
talk,
glad it is.
they talk really fast and are incredibly self-aware of each other, just like Gilmore Girls. Hey, so it's just like when the Sistine Chapel spin on my Michelangelo. Yeah, so I think it's great. Raphael,
It's like a mom and dad. Mom and dad. It's like a mom and daughter on coke
What
constantly.
the fuck is happening on the show?
I watched about 5 minutes of
Yeah.
the Gilmore Girls episode, so it's like...
The revival is just the same, I've heard.
Oh
in
no,
my life.
it was worse. All right. Anyway,
Supernatural, guys.
Supernatural's
Last
ending. Let's all be sad about that. They don't have so many other.
So we're gonna
things they
finally
can do
find
in
out
the
who's
West.
super and who's natural. Which one of them?
They're finally maybe be
I'm
permanent.
guessing that's what it's
I think
about.
it'll
Jeffrey
finally be
Dean
permanent.
Morgan's gonna come back and
I think
rule
he
last
is.
season.
Except he's
He
gonna
might
be
last season.
Oh
he's
my
gonna be
God.
mean and he's gonna fuck their asses
Yeah.
up.
Nobody's dead.
Meanie,
Nobody's dead.
meanie, Manny Mo.
Yep.
Meaty. Money.
It's just gonna go all the way back to the first episode.
And then he's gonna kill the angel guy.
Yeah.
Whose name I can't remember.
Castiel.
Castiel.
Played by
Jim Caviezel.
Misha Collins.
Misha Barton.
I almost said Misha Barton.
Misha
Misha
Barton.
Barton is a woman.
And also, it's terrible.
Fuck your ambiguous name.
I only have one more thing
Misha.
left. It's a throwaway one almost. So you got anything good?
You have anything on yours?
I have something good.
Okay, then save yours. Save yours then.
All right,
Just
yeah,
go, so-
mine is pretty
After
good.
midnight.
Mike and Katie, us. The
This
biggest
is us.
original horror movie opening of all time
Yeah.
for the movie
So
Us.
like, you mean it wasn't Get Out?
Jordan Peele is making a hit.
They also asked him like, "Are you gonna cast more Peele?" He's like, "No, I think I'm good."
I'm good. It's like biggest original horror movie opening of all time. No, I don't need
Well,
to.
basically what he said, he's like, there is a lot of movies that have a white person as lead, and I've seen those movies.
Yeah.
That's all he says. He's like,
Well, have you ever seen the Aziz Ansari joke where they were talking about Slumdog? How you must like Slumdog Millionaire. He's like, oh, that's how white people must feel about every movie. He's like, Godfather, Scarface. Ah!
Actually, that is how I feel about those movies.
you can feel like about Irish movies. Miss Grammars over here.
I'm American.
Are you? Oh, I was
Yeah.
dating you, so I thought you were Irish.
Jesus
I saw you doing the
Christ.
jig in there. I don't know.
Me and Becky Lynch having to do the
exactly,
jig.
exactly.
Make it work.
You gotta. That's a classic match you need to watch. It was
I
fucking
have,
great.
and
It's fucking
you're
great.
turning me on when you say something.
I got my
turn me
wig
on when you say
today.
stuff like that.
I got my long Becky,
Well done, myself.
Becky
Are we
Lynch wig
on
today.
this wrestlers? Is that what we're gonna say? Like, Comic-Con, we're gonna have a wrestler day? Because I'll do it.
Pentagon. I'll do Pentagon.
Oh, I guess you have the mask. I was like, that's a good one. Yes. Why are you gonna do that?
Can we just do the Undisputed Era? I do that too. She's an Undisputed Era shirt.
As long as they
Yeah, but if you're Adam Cole,
I
I'm
can't
just
grow a
gonna-
mustache.
You want a
Come
KOR?
down to your
Okay.
ass.
I'll be Adam Cole. I'm not gonna be
Because
bad.
I have a belt to play.
That's why
Beat
you
you
love me.
down.
I love it. It'll be
Gotta be strong.
Hey,
man.
Adam
Gotta be
Cole.
It'll be a lady boner confusion.
It's alright, I'll just walk around being the man.
He's
So
just gonna be like, you get Adam's pole, baby.
Adam Cole, baby.
I'll have nothing to do with that. Nothing.
I'm sleeping on the couch.
Yeah.
But it was worth it.
It's worth it. It will be worth it though. Okay, I'm all done. So what do we got?
What do you got?
Yeah.
I have. Did you guys hear the rumor that Mark Hamill may be playing Rocket Raccoon's creator in Guardians of the Galaxy 3? Now, so a while ago he was in talks with James Gunn.
I heard actually that he was in talks with
Pre-firing.
someone.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah.
He was in fire. answer what
Because he said James gonna hire me for Girls Scouts 3. He's like, yes.
But
Why would I not do that?
Now a popular, I think it's a Reddit user, is like, this is back on. And they're using Mark Hamill again because he's not dead yet, so why not? Yeah. And that he's going to be playing the character of Rocket Raccoon's
Rocket Raccoon was made in the lab.
Right.
And his creator was obviously an awful, like, at least eclectic.
Yeah.
Sometimes villainous, sometimes just kooky.
Which Mark Hamill can play very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready for it. Let's
cool.
do it. Yeah, great little cameo. Definitely.
Let's do it. All right. So, DC has announced a novel way to celebrate the 80th anniversary of Batman's debut in 1939's Detective Comics number 27.
Okay.
From midnight Eastern Time through 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, March 30th. Fans will be able to stream 1989's Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin, as well as Batman the Animated Series, Justice League, and Justice League Unlimited, and a bunch of other things.
I don't have time to watch all that.
On what? What is streaming on?
Only on Roku.
No, it's on, like, let's see what it is.
If you tell me it's a DC app, that should be on the DC app.
Yeah, it's probably
that would piss me off.
Yeah, no, because it can't be, because then you'd get, like, a free DC app, basically, right?
So, no, that's what it is. It's for everyone for 24 hours. And if you decide to become a member at that time, you will become a member for, like, 49 cents for the next year, as opposed to the $7.99 it costs right now.
That means they're probably not doing that well, that means.
Yeah. No, of course they're not doing well. But if you want to watch all of those movies, you can go spend
I would
all day
pay 49
watching all
cents for a year of DC, but that's probably for a month, I'm guessing. But
I would pay, what is it? That would be $6 for the year then.
If it was $49 or 49 cents a month for the whole year,
I'd pay $6
for the whole year.
That's like when we bought that guitar player subscription thing with all the lessons for like 99 cents.
I did buy that one. So it's like for a whole year you get to use this guitar.
Like, and then like you can re-up it for 99 cents. Like, how are you making money?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Like I made these videos in my basement.
Also, the whole point
is
that it's the
1989 Batman.
Yeah. No, it's like the anniversary.
Oh.
Did you get on March 30th.
Of Batman?
Yeah.
Bill Finger?
It's the 80th anniversary.
Bill Finger was his creator.
It's like...
Happy birthday, Batman. You're a geezer.
And Bob Kane. Bill Finger.
Bill's finger.